Okay, before we begin the show, there has been a debate in the office. How many of you who watch this show are bald? And if you're bald, do you use shampoo or not? Like for real? Yeah, you all wanted to know, right? So we asked lah, we collect data. Put in the comment section if you're bald or not, and if you're bald, do you use shampoo or not? Like they want to know. Like the office wants to know whether if you're botak like me. Alright, today, welcome back to another episode of We Don't Have a Name for this show yet, and you're hanging out with me, Brian. And before we get into something special, let's talk about our magazine again! Yes! Woohoo! Because, we're gonna talk about our magazine again. It's because we have like very little left. Like the last video, we talked about it and like 10 of you ordered. So we have about like 50 pieces left. Yeah, so can at least like 15 of y'all like just order, and then I can get rid of this book. Then I won't have any more of this book left. Or if I can just burn it. Okay, today we're gonna talk about something special. And I told you last week that it will not be a Nike. So we're gonna talk about ANTA. They're from China. Yes, Chinese people are gonna take over the world. Okay, let me rephrase. Chinese companies are going to take over the world. Why I say that is because they are really aggressive. They're going all out. One example is Li-Ning. They hired a new bunch of designers, and they recently showed at New York Fashion Week. Is that right? Hey, did Li-Ning do a fashion show at New York Fashion Week?
Yes.
They did, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See? Come on, guys. Come on. Thank you, Anta. Actually, it's a very long story how these shoes got here. Suddenly, you know, there was a huge package and that 6 pairs of shoes came out. 3 pairs of shoes, of course, we backdoored for ourselves. And now we left another 2 pairs right here. One is for me, another I'm giving away. Yes, you heard that right. We will be giving away this pair of shoes at the end of this show. Let's talk about... Let's put this away first, right? Let's talk about this. So, fun fact, this shoe was designed by Robbie Fuller. Robbie Fuller he spent at least 14 years at Adidas. So he was the senior footwear designer, and then before he left, he was the senior design director. So he was in charge of most of the designs for shoes in Adidas. One of the biggest achievement, a few of his achievements is like, you all remember the spring blade, the Adidas spring blade? You know that funny little thing? And then he runs, yeah, that was one of his projects. And then another one is the Ozweego, the Raf Simons Ozweego. It was designed by him back in 2005. And it was a project that took many years. And lastly, around 2010, when did the Ozweego launch? So the Ozweego was first launched in 2013, and after being in Adidas for like 14 years, a Chinese company named ANTA came up to him and say like,
"Hey bro, I'm gonna offer you a job you can't resist."
Which is the creative designer of ANTA Footwear. And he went over, this is one of his first projects that he did. And I am literally excited for this shoe. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I dig this shoe a lot. You have the Wave Runner, right? I think this looks better than the Wave Runner. There's been debate. The name of this shoe is actually called the LA Runner. I mean, it is a coincidence because Robbie says that he actually named it 3 months before Adidas named that 700 as Wave Runner. You gotta know something. This is not a typical Chinese rip-off. It's actually a coincidence that both the designs are very similar. You gotta know Ozweegos are dubbed as the Godfather of dad shoes, like ugly shoes. The ugly sneakers trend. So Ozweego is the one that started it all, not really the Wave Runner, because Kanye is like famous and all that. But this one is done by the same guy who did Ozweego, which is the Godfather of dad shoes. So he did it at the same time. This released in December 15. When was the Wave Runner released? Last year. Earlier. Yeah. So at that point, he already named it, and he was like, he's not gonna change the name lah, he said. So
never mind, like, it doesn't really matter.
Because the shoe was a Chinese exclusive launch. He didn't drop it anywhere else in the world except China. So I'm gonna take this out. So just put this here. As you can see, it's very similar. I don't know, does this look similar? Very similar, right? The midsole, yeah. So he actually designed this shoe thinking that what would Klay Thompson wear to the All-Star weekend in LA. That's why it's called the LA Runner. And this stuff right here, this tooling is to signify the waves of LA. What I really love about this is, as you can see, it isn't overly made. It's very simple shoe. The style is there, but the panels are quite simple. What I really love is there is this, there is like this rubber band in here.
Oh, the
Yeah.
elastic strap.
Elastic straps, so you don't really have to like tie your shoelace, so you can be like a hype beast and leave your lace loose, and like how all these hype beasts wear their wave runners.
Like Dunk SB lah last time.
Really? They wear it like that?
No, Dunk SB last time got the elastic strap mah.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
the lace
yeah.
all lazy lace one.
Like the SBs, yes. Oh, you know your stuff, Julian. Maybe you should take over lah. No! Anyways, I really love this shoe. I honestly think that shoe trend is dope, but there are some shoes that come out that really don't hit the mark at all. They're just like horrible. Zara is one of them. That one is just plain rip-off. H&M is another one. That one is like coolest monkey in the jungle. Balenciaga, they did it really well. It was like go big or go home. So I think Balenciaga is cool, and I think this is like one of the, I would say, top 5 for me, that shoes. I literally, like, I love this shoe. Like, look at that, man. This shoe is, it's comfortable. I've been wearing it the whole day. Yeah, I was in the hospital today. I was at Pavilion. I was walking around Bukit Bintang for a while, and I must say that this shoe was actually breaking neck. A lot of people were turning around, just like,
What are those?
What are those?
They're called my sandals.
I walked into Nike, I walked to the JD, I got stares. Some came up to me and asked me what shoe is that. So I think it does its job. It's really, 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 really nice. I would... Okay, wait. The best part is about to come, right? This shoe costs roughly, depending on the currency, 240 ringgit to 260 ringgit. If you ship it all in from China, it will only cost you below 300 ringgit. And that is amazing. That's why I'm saying the Chinese company is going to take over the world. This is the first colorway that came out, and there are many colorways. There's a triple black coming out, there's a triple white coming out. Robbie said that there will be a lot of colors coming out. So if you want to buy one, I don't know where you can buy it except go to Taobao and order it yourself. If you don't know how to read Chinese, that's your problem. I don't know, ask Xiao Pi Hai. Plug Xiao Pi Hai here, ask him for help. I almost forgot that we are doing a giveaway. We are giving away this pair, this exact same pair. This right here. I mean, like this pair right here, you know what I'm saying? We'll be giving this pair away to one lucky winner. All you gotta do is like our message page on Facebook, share the video, and then comment at the comment section below with the best creative pun using the word ANTA. As simple as that. The most creative one wins. We'll send this pair to you. And good luck. Thanks for tuning in. That's all this week. Bye.